welcome to English with Krulitsa and Friends. I'm Krulitsa. Today I will be teaching you 5 English idioms that are very common. You will often hear these in American TV shows and maybe like pop music or rock music. So make sure you pay attention and you write these down so that you can remember them when you hear them. So as you can see, I've got my Songkran shirt. Yesterday I went to Big C and I bought this for Songkran. Even though we can't celebrate together in the streets, I thought it would be fun to wear this in the video. The first idiom I want to teach you is to be under the weather. To be under the weather. Do you know what this means? If you said that it means to feel sick, then good job. Or to be sick, good job. So we can say this when we want to describe how we feel or if someone else is sick. So for example, you can say, today I am under the weather. Or suppose your boss asks you why your friend didn't come to work. You can say, she is under the weather today. She is under the weather today. The next idiom is to look like $1 million or $1 million. Bucks and dollars in Lungan, they're the same thing. It's the same way to talk about US dollars. So what does this mean, to look like $1 million or to look like $1 million? If you guessed, it means to look very good or very nice, then gang mat, dudi mat. So for example, you can say, you look like $1 million. So this is a compliment. It can be something nice that you say to your friend or really anyone who you think is looking rather nice. You can say, you look like $1 million today. You could say, Krulitsa, you look like $1 million in your Songkran shirt. Thank you. Kapkun Magnaka. Next one is cut to the chase. Cut to the chase. What does this mean? If you guessed, it means to only talk about what's important, then tukdong, good job. So suppose you are in a meeting or you're taking a class and your professor just keeps talking and talking and talking. And you think, oh, I wish they would tell me the important thing. Tell me what I need to know so that I can leave. So if you want someone to cut to the chase, you want them to tell you the most important information in the shortest amount of time. So you want them to get to the point, which is another expression we say, get to the point, cut to the chase. Now you need to be careful about using this expression, cut to the chase. When you're talking about yourself, so for example, you are teaching a class, you can say, I'm going to cut to the chase and tell you the most important information. I'm going to cut to the chase. But it's better to never tell someone that they need to cut to the chase because it can be very rude. It's almost like you don't care about everything else they've just shared with you. So I would not tell someone cut to the chase unless it's very urgent or if there's an emergency going on and you really need to know the information as soon as possible. In that case, you could use it. But in other cases, I would be careful and just be patient. The next one is to keep your chin up. What does that mean? If you guess this is a way to encourage someone, like keep going, then tukdong, good job. It means the same thing as keep going, keep your chin up. Kind of like in Pasatai, susuna, right? Fighting, like keep going. So for example, maybe your friend is very sad because they have to be at home and they don't like being at home. They want to go outside and see their friends, but we have to stay at home because of the virus right now. So you may tell them to keep their chin up. It will be okay. Keep going. We'll get through this. Keep your chin up. So the last idiom that I want to teach you is a blessing in disguise. A blessing in disguise. What does this mean? Well, if something is a blessing in disguise, this means that at first it may look really bad, but in the end it's a good thing. So how can you use this idiom? Well, you could say that being quarantined at home is a blessing in disguise because I get to spend more time with my family. Or being quarantined at home is a blessing in disguise because I can watch all my favorite movies on Netflix. So what seems like a bad thing actually becomes a good thing. So this is just a positive way of speaking, to say this is a blessing in disguise. I hope this video on idioms was very helpful for you. Please let me know what you would like my next video to be about, and I will try to make more videos to help you to learn English during this time of COVID-19. I am a missionary here in Thailand, and I love meeting new Thai friends and getting to know them. If you are interested in studying English Bible stories, please comment below and I can give you my line information. And we can study those stories together through the Line app. We can do a video call, and you can learn more English words and even learn about the Prakampi, the Bible, what it teaches. So if you're interested in that, please let me know. Please like and subscribe and comment if you have any more questions about how to use these and any topics you would like me to talk about in the next video. ขอบคุณมากนะคะ สวัสดีค่ะ